Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Before we get started, I would like to once again give another shout out to Alex from Retail Adventures with Alex for providing today's footage. Like I said in my previous video, it's a shame what happened, and a lot I thankfully will be able to refilm, but in a few instances, such as the Macys stores at Lakeside Mall, that is not an option. So I suppose let's go into this video and I'll tell you why I'm doing a voiceover. So, as you know, I had a lot happen. I was gone for a while, and I want to come back, especially over the summer, and I want to start doing more urbex. I also have a few big trips planned. Specifically, this May, I plan on visiting the Cincinnati area and getting a few malls like Eastgate, Northgate, and Kenwood. So I'm very excited for those. There's a chance I may be revisiting the Charleston Town Center because, as you know, in my older video, there was no haulification yet, I should say. But the mall has since been haulified, so I might go back and refilm that place. But on the more important note about what we're doing right now, so we're walking around the Macys main store. As you can tell, this store did have a Starbucks, but unfortunately it's closed now. Thankfully, I did get the opportunity to see this store on its last day, so stay tuned for when that video comes out, because that is a video of this store that is of my footage, and I am more than excited to share it with you guys, but that's not for a little bit. Until then, I have obviously footage like this that I'm just trying to use to make up for lost time and lost footage. So you may be thinking, what other videos am I gonna have people help me out with to buffer the loss for my channel? Mainly, I don't have too many, but mainly it's a couple other closing Macys, and that's really about it. The Macys at Oakland, I'm having some people help me out with that, with their footage. I filmed that store and lost that footage. Same thing for the Macys at Franklin Park in Toledo. But thankfully with both those two malls, I did also get to see them on the last day, but most of the store was closed off, especially for the store at Oakland Mall. I will be having other people's footage buffering the loss. But on a side note, those videos will be out eventually. I don't have a timeline just yet for those. I do have another mall video in the works right now. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet because I still want you to stay tuned, but just keep an eye on my community tab. It'll be there. I'll give you a hint. It's in Syracuse, and it's not one that I've already been to. I hope you all are enjoying this walk around the store. Like I said, once again, thank you to Alex for helping me out during this troublesome time with my channel, but obviously the worst is over, and I'm thankful that a lot of the footage that I lost is stuff that is easily able to refilm and not stuff that I had no chance. Other than the Macys stores, most of my other footage I will be able to refilm. But I suppose I'm going to wrap up my monologue here. Please enjoy the rest of this video. It's just nice to have a little in-depth look of this store before liquidation sales. That's why I even bothered to upload it. So I was debating maybe just scrapping the idea altogether, but then when I went on the last day to the store, I was like, I at least want to put a video up of this store before liquidation began. So I'm very grateful that I had the availability and the resources to do that. But like I said, I'm going to end my monologue now. Please enjoy the rest of this walkthrough and stay tuned for many more videos. So, as always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys again in the next video. So, until next time, guys, goodbye.